It makes the devil, gosh, the devil is devil is a liar, a very crazy guy. See, okay guys, so I have a huge haul for you today. I shopped at Fashionova for the first time. I want to share with you my experience. I will show you the pieces that I got. I'll give you my review. I'll put them on just to see what the fitting looks like. The other day on my Instagram story, I asked about people's opinion when it comes to shopping from Fashionova. 70% of people told me their pieces are okay, and the remaining 30% told me do not waste your money. And one of the reasons why those 30% of people told me what they told me when I reached out to them was that, number one, they said their sizing are off. Number two, they said their quality are not so great, you know. So I got like a different opinion from different people about shopping from Fashionova, but I wanted to experience it myself. So I went and I did some shopping. I have all the stuff here in this bag. I also stopped at Naked Fashion. This is not my first time of shopping from Naked Fashion. I've been shopping from Naked Fashion for a while. I love their pieces. So I'll also be doing a haul for you guys to show you what I got from these two places. So I will be trying on all those pieces for you guys. I will definitely link them for you in the description section below. And if you have any additional questions about any of these pieces, feel free to ask me, but I'll make sure that I give you as detailed information as possible about each of the pieces that I will be sharing with you today. So before I get into the haul, in my previous video I shared with you guys how obedience saved my life, and I mentioned something about me having to wait patiently on God. Based on the feedbacks that I got, based on the comments from you guys, I would also like to address for you guys today like how to wait on God properly, because there is something very, very tricky about that waiting period, that you just have to know how to wait on God for your blessings to come, so that you don't change your 5 years journey to 15 years or even 50 years sometimes. So I'd like to share with you like the tips that I actually applied on how to wait on God properly. Please take note, I mean properly and not perfectly. I don't think there's anyone that knows how to perfectly wait on God. I think we are all learning based on our relationship with God, based on our spiritual journey. I think we are all learning and growing. These are the things that I have applied and that have worked for me. I thought I should share with you guys. If you have any additional tips on how to wait properly on God, feel free to share them with us in the comment section below, because we should not only share with ourselves how to live life, we should also share with ourselves how to aim for heaven, which is like the ultimate, like the extreme ultimate. This is somewhere that we are all gonna go at the end of the day. Before I get started, I'd like to say a very big thank you to my subscribers. Thank you so much guys for joining us today. Thank you for clicking on my beautiful face. My name is Buki. I make videos about luxury handbags, about fashion, about beauty, about solid gold jewelry. I also just started talking about faith here on my channel. If any of this content are the things that you love, do not hesitate to hit the subscribe button below, and I promise you, you are gonna have a lot of fun around here. If you're an old subscriber, thank you so much guys for staying with me. I appreciate you a whole lot. You already know, like mere words cannot express how much I appreciate you guys for coming through with me on this journey. Overall guys, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It encourages me a lot and helps me to know the type of video that you would love for me to make more of. So without dragging this intro for too long, let's just jump right into the video. When I say waiting on God, I mean if you are praying about something to God, there is usually a period of time where you have to wait for him to answer, depending on what you are praying about. Provided you're not praying about an instant miracle, there is always a waiting period when we are asking God about certain things for our lives. As much as it is important for us to pray about these things, it's also important for us to take a pause and make sure that we are doing the right thing in the period where we have to wait before he answers our prayers. The number one thing that I recommend that you do while you are waiting on God is to totally let go and let God. In the past, I used to be that person that will pray to God about something, and I will also begin to help him analyze in my head how he will do it, which is totally none of my business. Like, it's even, you are even limiting God if you think that your mind is going to be able to understand how God works. In the past, when I was a baby Christian, I used to do this a lot. Right now, I still do it, but because I know this, I try to snap out of it. If it's something that I already know how to do, why will I even be praying to God about it? There is nobody that can totally understand the ways of God. He works in mysterious ways. Like, our minds cannot comprehend how God works. So if you are asking God for something and you are waiting for him to answer, it is the best for you to just let go and let God. Do not help him to analyze how he's going to do it, and do not even try to help him to do it. Don't get me wrong, you should play your part. For example, if you're trying to write an exam and you're asking for success, what I'm saying is just walk towards the success by reading your book. Do everything you can physically do, but you're trying to plan out the ways this thing will happen. And that's one of the things that is super unhealthy when you're waiting on God, because eventually if that thing does not happen the way you have planned for it to happen, you are going to be disappointed so much that it might push you further away from God. These are the things that I've experienced personally. Like back in the days when eventually God does not move in my own way that I think I know, then I'll feel like, oh, he did not answer my prayers. Then why am I even praying? Like, I feel depressed sometimes. I feel demoralized. I feel tired. I feel like, you know what? I don't even want to pray anymore. I don't feel like fasting anymore. It discourages me a lot until I'm like, you know what, God, I give it up to you. Like, take the wheel. I can never do it on my own. If I could do it on my own, I would not even bother praying about it, right? I'm like, God, take the wheel, and I leave the wheel to God. I just let him steer my life the direction he wants to steer my life to. So again, point one, totally, like for real, let go and let God handle whatever it is that you're looking up unto him for. Number two, this one is equally important. Watch and pray. Praying is straightforward because it's something you are already praying about. So it's okay for you to keep bringing it up to God in your quiet time with God. Like, God, I'm still looking up to you for this particular thing. I've been praying to you about it for the past 6 months. God, please have mercy, show me favor, answer my prayers. It's still okay for you to remind God about your prayer points, depending on who you are. Some people would say when you pray about something one time, just leave it on to him and let him do it. But for me personally, I like to re-echo it to my father, because the kind of relationship I have with God is like a father-daughter relationship. If my father tells me, oh, Buki, I'm gonna get you a car next year. In fact, he already told me he's going to get it next year. However, I'm that person that will always, like, in 2 months time, I can say, daddy, hope you did not forget that next year. Oh, daddy, hope you did not forget that I'm asking for a green car. Oh, don't forget, oh, if you decide to even buy it early, it's a yellow car that I'm asking for. You know, I'm naturally that kind of person. And having a father-daughter relationship with God, I do the same thing. Even based on the fact that I don't know when exactly it's going to do it, in this case, it makes me even send him reminders on a regular basis. I do that a lot, which I believe is okay. However, the watching part is the complicated part. Like, this is extremely complicated. I promise you, at this level of my faith, it's even more difficult. And the reason is because I am this person that when I ask God for things and I put it all into his hands, I'm already at peace about it. He heard me when I prayed. He heard me when I send him the reminders. I know that he's a great God. He has power to do it. If he's not doing it now, it's for a reason. I'm usually at divine peace when I ask God about things, even if he has not done it yet. Based on that, it makes the devil, gosh, the devil is devil is a liar, a very crazy guy. See, being in such peace, the devil will now begin to torment your heart with different thoughts. If that doesn't work, it will begin to send people to you to make you react in an irrational way. So that's why it's important for you to not only pray about what you want, but also be very watchful. Especially when it's almost time for you to get your blessings, you will begin to see things that are just not normal, that will cause you to react, that will cause you to commit sins, that will cause you to get unholy. Like, there is tendency for you to, things that will begin to happen to you towards that time are things that has the tendency to change your personality against the will of God. So it's important for you to watch at that period. For example, you are asking God for a particular position at work. That position requires you to be managing people. Definitely you will have to be dealing with people, right? Yeah. So yeah, your waiting period, maybe God is going to put you in that position, maybe not, you don't know, but you are waiting properly, you are doing your prayers, you've let go, totally let go to him. That's when your team members will begin to piss you off as such that you will now react in a very irrational way. You will say things that you're not supposed to say about them. Because you are praying for a position that will make you to be relating with people, devil will now make that people that you're going to eventually go and be working with to come and be pissing you off, so that you can react, abuse them, say bad things about them, say bad things to them, to make you unqualified for where God is taking you to. You get my analysis? That's how it happens. Like, this one is too direct, but my point is, it will happen. Like, in the waiting period, people will piss you off. Your family members would even do things. Your spouse maybe will do things that will make you like stop, scream, and curse, and abuse, and commit sins maybe, you know, and you're like, ah, Lord have mercy. Hold your peace and fight for your peace. Let me put it that way. It's the period where you're supposed to fight for your peace at all costs, no matter what it is. That's the period where the devil will entice you with things that he knows you love the most, things he knows you cannot resist, so that you can go after that thing so much that you will forget that you are in your waiting period. A lot of things are bound to happen in the waiting period. It's important for you as a Christian to watch and pray. In my place of watching, what I do is I manage my anger. It's very, very important. I manage my anger. I watch the words that comes out of my mouth. These are the things that you're supposed to do normally anyway, waiting or not waiting. However, it's going to be important for you to watch these things extra while you're waiting, because the devil knows your miracle is coming and he does not want you to get it. So that's why it's more important for you to do these things extra in your waiting period. The next thing to do in the place of waiting is prepare yourself. It's important to prepare yourself in the sense that, for example, if you're asking God for a new job, it's important for you to do your own part in preparing yourself for that new job. Take the necessary trainings. Make sure you are qualified for it. Don't get me wrong, God makes the unqualified qualified, and no matter how qualified you are, it doesn't guarantee that you will get that job or that position. However, it is important that you prep yourself. You don't just ask God for things and you're like, okay, since He's going to answer my prayer and give me that thing, He will also prep me just like He did for Moses. He will also provide everything that I want. He'll give me my Aaron and I'll just go there and I'll blast it out. Yes, it can happen, but not all the time. So it is very important for you to do your own part, prepare yourself. If you need to be better at communicating, watch YouTube videos about doing that. If you need to be better at leadership, there are so many materials that can help you to do that. Make sure you do your own part in the place of waiting. It is very, very important as well. Before I share the last thing to do while you are waiting on God, I would like to read a passage in the Bible. And this passage is Romans chapter 8 verse 28. And that passage says, "And we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good, for those who are called according to His purpose." My point here is, while you are waiting on God, it doesn't mean that other things will not happen. It doesn't mean that there will not be other events. However, your first view of any situation while you are in your waiting period shouldn't be that things are happening against you. It should first be that these things might be happening for me. There is nothing as annoying to the devil as being thankful in any situation. It drives him crazy. It sends him off. It sent him away from you, because he knows this one, she's not thinking right. Yes, it's okay if you're not thinking right. And the reason why it looks to him that you're not thinking right is because you know from the book of Romans chapter 8 verse 28 that all things work together for good for those who are called according to His purpose. Because you know that, that's why no matter what happens to you, especially in the waiting period, your first view is never going to be it's happening against you. See it as it is happening for you in order for God to take you to where you are going to. So this is what I want to share with you guys today. Again, like I mentioned earlier, these are the ways to wait properly and not to wait perfectly. If there are additional things that you do in your waiting period can be very helpful to us, feel free to leave them in the comment section below to help people like me and other audience of this video. Okay, now, so that's all about that part of the video. Let's get right into the I'm going to be starting with the pieces that I got from Fashionova. The first piece that I got is this pant right here, and it's a wide leg pant. So yeah, this is the first piece that I got, and I got it in the size extra large. Just FYI, on the top and bottom I usually do size 12. If the cloth is oversized, I keep it size 10. I am normally size 10 at the bottom and the top. However, I don't like tight fitting clothes, so I usually do size 12 just to be on a safe side. So when I checked the size chart on Fashionova, I believe the extra large should be fine for me. I believe it should be equivalent to the size 12 that I'm looking for. The other piece I got is this black shirt right here. I got the shirt in the size large based on the size chart, which I believe you should also always use when you're shopping from any fast fashion brand, especially the low-end ones like Fashionova, Pretty Little Thing. It's important that you pay attention to every details, including the material composition, because that's what will help you to determine if it's the clothes that you will love or not. And it also helps in some cases to know the sizing. So this is what it looks like at the front. It has this bell sleeve here, and this is what it looks like at the back. I'm going to be trying it on for you guys in a bit. The next piece I got is a cargo pant. Cargo pants is trending lately. I don't really like doing too much trend. I like to be cautious when I'm adding trendy pieces to my closet. However, with cargo pant, I just cannot help myself because of how it fits me. I am someone who is bigger at the top, so when I wear a good cargo pant, it kind of helps me to add some volume to my lower area. So I love that look. So I have just been adding a lot of cargo pants to my collection, and it's crazy. But I promise this is going to be the last one. I promise. I just had to get these two that I saw on Fashion Nova because they are unique and different from the other cargo pants that I have. I got this one in this lilac color. It has this lilac wash color. Yes, this is it. So this is what the color looks like. That's what it looks like, and I got it in the size 15. So this is what it looks like. It's really long as well. I'll show you what it looks like on me. I don't know if I told you earlier, but I am 5'7" in height. So yeah, this is the first cargo pant that I got. I also got another cargo pant, exactly the same style, just a different color, and that's it. I got this one in color, I think white or off-white, something white, you know. I've been loving white jeans, white pants lately as well. I've been styling a couple of them lately and I've been liking them. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just get a white cargo pant, and this is what it looks like. It's supposed to be jeans. The only thing that I see about this is, can you imagine? Exactly the same thing, just different color, and the materials does not feel the same. I think this is one of the things that people complain about when it comes to Fashion Nova. These two cargo pants are the same thing. All I had to do was switch color from lilac to white, and the white one feels more cotton. Like, it doesn't feel like a jeans material at all for some reason, but I'll be trying it on as well. And it's also in size 15. It's this color, white, off-whitish, creamish color. The next piece I got from Fashion Nova is also a pair of jeans, and it's also a cargo pant. Does that make sense? Maybe not, but it does to me, because again, I'm just beginning to realize how nice cargo pants look on me. So, hey, and you know what? A pair of jeans is something that you will have in your closet for long anyway. So, I mean, it's something I'm going to rock for a long time. The only thing is, this one is different from the other one. This one has a different cuff at the leg. I love when a cargo pant, in fact, any type of cargo pant, cuffed, the ones that are cuffed at the ankle area and the ones that are baggy, just put me in any cargo pants and I'm rocking. I just love cargo pants. So this one is cuffed at the ankle area. This is what it looks like, also in size 15. So those are all the pieces that I got from Fashion Nova. At the end of this video, I will definitely let you know what I think overall. But you guys have seen, like, we have seen together what they look like. We have seen together the sizing, the material and everything. But at the end of this video, I'll let you know what I think overall. So now let's go to the pieces that I got from Nasty Girl. The first piece that I got from Nasty Girl is a top. This is the bodysuit that I got from Naked Fashion. I mostly wear things like this under my blazers. That's how I style most of my bodysuits. I never wear my bodysuits alone. Like, I don't like exposing my shoulder area anyways. I only do if I don't have a choice, which I can control that, so there's never any time that I don't have a choice. So fast forward to this one. This is what it looks like. Again, I love the ruching effect at the top, and it has this very thin strap that will not bother you at all. I would love to wear this one on blazers that are already stylishly tight around the shoulder area, so that way whatever I'm wearing inside does not add to the volume of the cloth that I have in that area, because I don't like when I'm wearing blazers and it feels tight. So having this type of bodysuit will be helpful for me to, you know, still feel free in my almost tight blazers. So yeah, this is this one from Naked Fashion. I wear size 44. Size 44 is equivalent to size 12. So yeah, so I wear size 12. I got this one in size 12, which is size 44. That's that one. The next piece I got is a shirt, and it's this satin shirt. Oh my god, I love this. That's one thing about Naked Fashion. Naked Fashion pieces are super quality and great. The only difference between them and other fast fashion brands is their price. Their prices are a little bit on the high side compared to the group of fast fashion brands. Their prices are a little bit on the high side, but you get the quality for your money, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I usually don't mind spending that extra money to be rest assured that whatever I'm getting is of good quality. So yeah, you get quality for your money pretty much when it comes to clothes, not shoes. I tried shoes from there one time and I regret buying those shoes because they were poorly made. They were also cheap, but I thought maybe they will still be at least okay made. So like 70% of my shoes are from Zara, so I was expecting Zara quality when it comes to their shoes, but no, I got something way less than that. But their clothes are great. One of the reasons why I got this shirt is, especially when I am going to be tucking a shirt into my pants, I love if it's not too long. That way I don't have that extra bulkiness at the top. So when I saw this one, I had to have it. Like, it's so nice, and it comes in this brown black color. I got it in the size 44. Again, size 44 is equivalent to size 12. So this is a size 12 shirt. This is what it looks like. I'm going to be trying it on for you guys to see. It's a long sleeve shirt and the sleeves are just normal like so, and yeah, that's what it looks like. The next piece that I got from Naked Fashion is also a top, and this one is like a tube top. During the festive season, I style a lot of sequin. My vision for this top is for me to style a white shirt or use it as an inner wear in a blazer as well. So yeah, that's why I got this one. I'm not going to be trying this one on for you, but this is what it looks like. It's made of sequin material. It's a tube top. I also got it in the size 44. The next piece that I got is a pair of jeans, and this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It's just a pencil jeans, but it is high-waisted. I love high-waisted pants because of my mommy glory. Whatever can help me to hold it in, I'm down for it. So yeah, I got this one, and this is what it looks like. It is super stretchy, so I don't even have any concern about the fit or anything. I already got it in size 12 anyways. Even if it is not stretchy, it's gonna be exactly my size. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna try it on for you guys as well. The next piece that I got is also a pair of jeans, and it is this beautiful green and white patterned pair of jeans. It's a wide leg jeans. I'll be showing you what it looks like on me in a bit. Same size 44, equivalent to size 12. This is what the back looks like. It has those two back pockets. It is super nice and gorgeous. I love it a lot. When I saw this one, I had to have it because I plan on styling a lot of greens, like a lot of colorful pieces I plan to style for spring and summer. So this one definitely belongs to the pieces that I'll be styling for spring. I can't wait to start them for you. If you are not following me on Instagram and TikTok, what are you doing? Like, you're missing out on a lot, because I do a lot of styling on those platforms, and I also encourage you to wear your style with confidence. Then I also, show off those things. I style them. I show you how you should style them. I inspire your style on those two platforms. I do a lot more on those two platforms. So if you're not following me yet on those two platforms, pause, go follow me, or make sure you follow me at the end of this video. All right, it is so gorgeous. So yeah, this is what it looks like closely. So yeah, the next piece that I got from Naked Fashion is a turtleneck top, and this is what it looks like. I just love the combination of colors on this top. That was why I got it, because normally I don't like turtleneck tops. Number one, because of makeup transfer, I don't like it, but I got this one because the turtleneck is not so high and the color combination is just mwah, it is sweet and nice. I love it a lot. The next piece that I got is a dress, and it's this black dress. I love me black dresses. Like, you can never go wrong with a black dress. Just throw it on, pick on any colorful bag, put on any colorful shoes, and you're good to go. If you don't like colors, Feel free to go all black if you want. Like, you can never go wrong with a black dress. That's what I believe, and I can never have too many black dresses. So when I saw this one, I had to get it, and one of the reasons why I got it is because it's a see-through black dress, so you are able to also kind of control what the inside looks like. You can also style it with like other colorful inner wears. I will definitely be putting on an inner wear when I style this dress, but I love the fact that I can control what the inner wear looks like. I can stylishly even match my inner wear to my shoes, or stylishly match it to my bag. Buttons at the front. It's what the back looks like. So yeah, it's a mini dress. So yeah, the next piece that I got is a top, and this one is for summer. It's this hairy top. It's a crop top. The color of the material is truly off-white. So I'm gonna be styling this one with like high-waisted mom short is the vision that I have for this one. Again, it's for summer. I will not be trying this on because I don't want to get makeup on it. I got it exactly same size, 44. This is the front of the top. It has this open front. Yeah, so this is the front, and this is the back, like so. It has a belt. It has bell sleeves, and that's what the wrist area looks like. When I saw it, it was just really nice, and I had to have it. The next piece that I got from Naked Fashion is also a pair of jeans. However, it's giving me the stars on the flag vibes, you know, and that's why I got it. It's this low-waisted pant. I can't wait to start. I'm kind of skeptical about what it's gonna look like on me. Fingers crossed. I hope it's nice. I'll be trying it on now. Same thing, I got it in the size 44, and yeah, that's what it looks like. And it has a star logo right in front there, and it has star right at the back. So I can just imagine wearing this one on a white t-shirt. You know, it's gonna be super nice, tucked in or partially tucked in with a pair of sneakers, and I'm good to go, you know. So yeah, I can't wait to style these things properly. Yeah, this is what it looks like. The leg is not pencil, it's not baggy, it's just like a regular cut leg. The next piece that I got is definitely a winter fall piece, and it's this leather skirt. It's in color lilac. Yeah, that's the exact color of the skirt. It looks really nice. It's a mini skirt, so it's super cute and nice. Looking at the size now, it doesn't look like it's gonna size me, but fingers crossed. I also got it in the size 44, but hey, you never know. So let's see what it looks like on me. This is it at the front. It does have pocket. It would have been nice if it was a little bit loose than this one, but it's too tight. And again, I don't like doing too tight. It makes me very uncomfortable. So my plan is to actually wear something that I can tuck into the skirt with like pantyhose, but it's already like too tight. I will not be able to tuck anything into it. So yeah, this is what the skirt looks like. I'm disappointed. I have to let it go. The next piece that I got is a top. It's a bodysuit top. I love bodysuit tops because you don't have to do too much to tuck it in. So that's one of the reasons why I love when a top is nice and it's also a bodysuit. So yeah, that way you can just put it on, put on your jeans, and you're good to go. You don't have to start struggling about, you know, making sure that it's tucked in proportionally, you know. So yeah, when I saw this one, I liked it a lot. This is what it looks like. Another good thing that I love about this one is the sleeves area. It has the zipper on the sleeve area that you can just zip down, and that's it. And you can zip it open if you want. This is what the back looks like, and this is the front. It has this like a button that you can use to open and close. Mine will always be closed. So this is this one. The next piece I have is one of my favorites. It's a sweater dress, but it's made of this sequin material. It's a bodycon sweater dress. However, because of the material, it's not gonna be like super huggy, and I don't have that body for a bodycon dress. But this one, because of the material, it is super stretchy, and I can easily style it and I won't look crazy at all. So yeah, that's that one about that one. This is what the neck looks like. It's an option to dress up if you want. Like, I love it a whole lot. The next piece that I got from Naked Fashion, it's this leather top, and the reason why I got this one is because of the obvious. I style a lot of leather in winter, and it would be nice for me to put on like a leather inner wear. It's unique. I can't wait to style it. So my plan is to style this one under a blazer and put on like a leather pant as well. I have a couple of leather pants. It has zipper on the side. I got it in the size extra large, and the reason why is because they were sold out of extra large, so that's why I gambled and I got it in the size extra large. So yeah, this is what the back looks like. On the back, it's gonna be like a crisscross on the back. Yeah, it's a crisscross on the back and regular strap at the front. The last but not the least piece that I got from Naked Fashion is this pant, and it's a leather pant but in the color orange, which I love a lot. The reason why I love it a lot is because orange is not a usual fall winter color. However, it's made of a fall winter material, so that means I will stand out if I style this orange leather pant in fall winter season. I can't wait to style it. Definitely not this year, because this one is going to be constituting a lot of heat. Maybe when it gets cold again next year. I mean, I can't wait to style it. It's really nice. I got it in the size 44. So this is what it looks like at the front. This is what the back looks like. It has pleat at the front and it has pockets. This is what the back looks like. This is what the leg looks like. All right guys, so we are at the end of today's video. Whew, I am so exhausted. I envy people that do try on alls like consistently. Like, how do they do it? How? Like, how? I know I have a lot of things in this video, but hey, I am drained, like drained and exhausted. Next time I will be ready. So this is what I think about Fashionova overall. I think it's not a good place to set up your collection, but if you are someone that gets tired of your clothes easily, I think it's a good place to save money and just fast fashion. Buy and recycle, buy, recycle, buy, recycle, buy, recycle. But if you want to set up like a standard closet, I don't think Fashionova is a good place enough to shop, because you are only going to have a closet filled with clothes that are not quality and that does not even look quality. So Fashionova is okay. I mean, price point wise is okay. For the sizing, you just have to go through the chart to make sure that you find what your size is exactly. I don't think they have sizing issues like that. I only have issues with one piece from them. The other ones fit perfectly well just by me going through the chart. I haven't shopped from them before, so I think they are just okay. Again, for you that doesn't mind buying and recycling. But if you're someone that likes to buy and keep, then I don't recommend Fashionova. And that's that about that. For the pieces that I got from Naked Fashion, like I mentioned earlier, this is not my first time of shopping from Naked Fashion. Their pieces are of good quality. I think they also kind of like have sizing issues as well, but the more you shop from them, the better you get when it comes to sizing, the composition of the clothes, and what you should go for. For every other thing, I'm good with Naked Fashion. Their pieces are really quality, great quality, nice material. They feel good on the body. They are pieces that you can use to build your closet for real, and they're nice, you know. So that's what I think about these two fashion brands that I've done. They're all for you guys. So yeah, that's all about today's video. If you have any additional questions about the tips that I shared with you earlier on how to wait properly on guard, and or any of the pieces that I've shared with you, feel free to ask me in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. And if there is any other fashion brands that you'd like for me to try, let me know their names in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to try them for you as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. Before we see again, I hope you remain blessed, and I wish you peace.